The Rock says, The Rock says, The Rock says, The Rock says.
The leg is up! The rattlesnake! The rattlesnake! Yes, it's a night we're never, ever gonna forget! Austin the champion! And look out! The Undertaker just nailed Austin, the title belt, and Austin is busted wide open.
I tasted the blood of Austin,
Austin is bleeding.
and I liked it. At fully loaded, Austin, I want a first blood match.
I do accept and fully loaded. I will say to you, paybacks are a bitch.
I've got something to say about that.
This, one way or another, will be the end of an era. Austin, when The Undertaker defeats you, you will never again in your professional career ever even attempt to become champion again. If you are somehow victorious, neither you nor either any of these people will ever see Vince McMahon again.
If you don't want to see Vince McMahon no more, give me a hell yeah.
I won't accept your word for it. I want it in writing.
And look out! The Undertaker with a horrendous cheap shot on the champion. Bust him open. Don't tell me The Undertaker is filling that chin with Austin's own blood.
Undertaker, you want my blood? You son of a bitch, I want a piece of your ass.
Somebody's got to go and go for good.
The hell with business. With Austin, it's personal.
Somebody's gonna bleed. Somebody's gonna leave.
It won't be the end of an era. It'll just be the end of you. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Tonight's contest is a first blood match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the corporate ministry, weighing 328 pounds, the Undertaker.
Undertaker lost his last match and the Smoking Skull belt to Austin at the first fully loaded event, but got in some late licks after the belt. Bad blood here to be sure.
Well, Undertaker's going to put that rattlesnake 6 feet under. Mark my words, JR.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wrote his own contract when he was CEO of WWE and was able to wrest the championship from Undertaker last time out.
Well, he's a disgrace if you ask me. He can't be a champion. He's a beer-swilling, contract-cooking, middle-finger-flipping animal who has no place wearing that title.
And here we go. The WWE title on the line. And remember, the first man to bleed loses. It will be the end of an era before our very eyes. It will materialize right here tonight at Fully Loaded.
Look at this. The Rattlesnake attacking before the bell even rings. Cheating like always, JR.
This match can only be stopped by the Red Cross. First blood rules.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, look out here.
Back in the ring again. Going for the double play with this move.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Undertaker said it was very, very personal. And indeed it is. It's not all about business for The Undertaker. Or so he said earlier on Raw.
You know, I don't really care about The Undertaker's motive, JR. I just want to see him open Austin up so we can all wave adios to the Rattlesnake.
How many times have you thought we'd seen the last of The Undertaker? How many times has he come back to haunt your dreams? Not to mention the McMahons.
Oh, they ain't dreams, JR. They're nightmares, and I want them to end tonight. Oh, what a battle we have here, JR. Undertaker sent for the red. Whoa!
Two of the all-time greats.
Oh,
And
look out.
look out, here's right. What the hell is The Undertaker doing? Abusing the official.
Whoa, he tripped over the referee. That comes back to haunt the Undertaker.
Undertaker tied up in the ropes now with nowhere to go.
Oh, boy.
He's at Austin's mercy. What's Austin going to do?
That Rattlesnake's about to strike. Undertaker's in big... Wait a minute. He has the Undertaker tied up at his mercy, as you said, but...
Mr. McMahon doesn't have a very peaceful, easy feeling. Look on his face, I'll tell you that.
Hey. Here comes Shane McMahon.
Oh, bam!
Steel chair to the head, and that hurt Mr. McMahon.
That's a four-bagger. They've cleaned the bases at Austin. And now he's kicking Shane McMahon out to daddy.
Wow. Now Stone Cold can turn his attention once again back to a helpless Undertaker. Whoa, wait a minute. And now Undertaker has the advantage.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Directed toward the ropes now. Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Look at that. Austin's got to protect that cut on his head, or this thing will be over in a hurry, JR.
Well, Austin's smart, King. He knows that he can't allow that head that's been stitched up to be busted open again right here.
Wait a minute, is he bleeding? Is he bleeding now, JR?
You wish, King.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Oh, look at this, JR. It's a stunner on The Undertaker. Oh, man.
But remember, it's a first blood match.
Look out. Watch it. Mr. McMahon's waving that crutch around. Mr. McMahon, be careful. You're crippled.
You think he's really hurt?
Oh, don't hit a cripple.
Oh, right hand. Well, he's got a handicap sticker for his car.
Well, he needs all the best parking places.
He'll be parked close. And Austin back in the ring with that steel chair.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Undertaker beating Austin to the punch. Hard shot to the spine.
Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Uh-oh. Watch it.
Undertaker manhandling the referee. Intimidation.
Somebody's got to bleed. Somebody's got to bleed here. Whoa.
And Austin driving the... Wait a minute. That's X-Pac.
X-Pac?
What the hell is he doing here?
X-Pac enters the ring, kicks that chair right out of the hand of the Undertaker. Now look out! TV camera!
Austin, the commandeers the TV camera, hits the Undertaker right between the eyes. Undertaker's got to be bleeding, and he is.
Look at that! You're right! A crimson mask!
The Undertaker bleeding, the clearance is flowing, and Austin hammers away. When the referee sees this, he's going to stop the match, the Undertaker.
This part, and still, World Wrestling Champion Stone Cold
Watch it!
Steve Austin!
Mr. McMahon trying to come in and gets a stunner for his trouble. We'll see you later, Mr. Chairman.